Four receivers for Tech on 3rd and goal. Quick pass over the middle, and it is a strike to Josh Kelly.
People in Lubbock, Joey McGuire, everybody's got to be feeling great about this. Just a beautiful break, late to react.
By Texas Tech pass catchers in the first 2 games. Here's Morton again going to the right side. Coming back to make the catch is Jordan Brown. Jordan Brown cutting it back inside. Has a little room. What a move by Jordan Brown as he's going to get down to the 13-yard line before he's finally knocked out of bounds by Jaden Hill.
Man, what emotion.
Quick pass to the outside and finally some room. The biggest play of the game. Landon Sides breaks the tackle. Sides down the sideline for the touchdown. A 75-yard score.
That'll make it.
And it's Wyatt Young. Check that. Wyatt Young, the true freshman. Just his 6th catch of the year. Little screen pass for Young. And man, did he turn on the Jets.
Bad angle from Ben Roberts there, helped create that.
Now this is very different than last week in Pullman because they're on the opposing 20.5-yard line. And not only does he pick up the first down, he strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. Texas Tech rolling in Lubbock early. Here's another look, P.
Well, they got a reverse bone in the backfield. 2 back split backs, a nice lead block from John Carlos Miller.
On the play action, Morton going up top. Coy Aiken taking it to the house. A 70-yard touchdown for Coy Aiken.
6'4" is a deep threat guy, but so is Aiken. And usually they like the back shoulder to him. 6'2", 210, really started to flash last year. Had great position on Brian Nelson and a perfectly delivered ball from Morton. You see that. A little bit mistimed from Nelson, but Aiken was in a great... The RPO gets rid of the ball. On the move again.
And he's picked off here at the 40-yard line. Had a man underneath. This is Braylon Lux trying to take it into the end zone for the touchdown, and he does.
Braylon Lux, a star at Fresno, comes here to Texas Tech and snatches that ball and just keeps after it. A big convoy and a couple stop moves, and he ends up in the end zone.
We've seen it with Morris. He had those 3 interceptions last week, but had 4 touchdown passes to go along with it. That wouldn't be good if that was another one, and it is. Off the tip pass, Bryce Ramirez, the inside linebacker. An incredible story coming back from that broken leg. Gets the interception, the 2nd in a row. 192 yards, couple of touchdowns, only 2 incompletions. Going to keep the ball himself this time. Let's see if he can get into the end zone. And he does. Couple of touchdown passes and now a touchdown run.
Their run game has been. Tahj Brooks is going to pull everybody over to the left, and it's just Morton versus Starling there.
He had 153 yards in the season opener. Missed last week's game, which was a big problem. Wide open over the middle of the field is John Carlos Miller, the 2nd for the score, a 45-yard touchdown.
The play action, it just holds everybody. You see everybody come flying up, and that time it was Javen Anderson that was really...
Got to save that tortilla from those breakfast burritos when you're in Lubbock.
They're going to run out of grains here.
Oh, no. Another interception for the Red Raiders on a tip ball. This time it's Chapman Lewis, the talented free safety. Small victory, but any victory is something at this point when you're down 45-7. Morton over the middle, complete. Jalen Conyers in for another Tech touchdown. Elite ball skills, didn't have to do a whole lot here.
No, he just runs the crossing route and he's by. They might be able to specifically address every media concern in Lubbock throughout the afternoon.
Picked off. Nice play by Brian Nelson II. And he's not just returning it, he's trying to score a touchdown. Gets down inside the 15-yard line. And North Texas.
Quick here on 4th and 8.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. Aaron hauls it in. Second touchdown pass of the day for Chandler Morris. It goes for 15 yards.
Needs a little help coming off. They only rush 3, run a little loop, but Morris gets that ball out in between 3.
Second and goal, keeping it on the ground, fighting to try to get into the end zone, and he does. Jacoby Williams with the score for a nice gain.
You see they cross the blockers around, and Conyers can't even find a guy to block. Really put a hamper on the North Texas chances.
Ooh. Couple of nice moves and trying to do some housework. This is Cameron Dickey getting it inside the 20-yard line. Talented young kid from what I've seen thus far.
Yeah, he looks alive.
Going to keep it on the ground with the youngster in for the touchdown. And Texas Tech going to break the 60-point barrier as Cameron Dickey gets number 2. Hammond dropping bombs and Dickey punching it in.
Matt Castle invited me to his wedding, and I forgot. Didn't show up, so I'm still trying to live that down.
Hold on. Miles Coleman. Miles Coleman trying to go the distance.
A lot of pace here.
Keeping it on the ground and then walking into the end zone is Shane Porter to get North Texas on the board once again. Down to the 1-yard line before it's punched in by Porter.